As U-48 pulls away from the pier to conduct her next war patrol, dock workers and other U-boat crews watch from the pier. Although most of the doubt has been removed about the skills of the crew of U-48 and Captain Krautman enjoys the confidence of the leading officer of La Rochelle, there are still those out there that question whether the stories they heard from Wilhelmshaven are just myths. That is a misconception the crew of U-48 and Captain Krautman want to put to bed once and for all. With a record war patrol under their belt, the crew of U-48 is confident and ready to add some tonnage to their already impressive record. Well, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. Welcome to episode number 17 of our Season 2 playthrough as Captain Fritz Krautman and U-48. We are now in our patrol sector. We have kind of taken a different approach. Instead of running north to south, I'm going to run east to west, see if we can't catch something in the northern part here. I'm a little bit worried that we aren't going to see as many ships as they said that we are going to. We're going to drop down to periscope depth right now and check our hydrophone. See if we can come up with anything on our hydrophones. So far I haven't seen anything, but we just got here, so there we go, 9 to 21. Fantastic. Right off the bat, 9 to 21. That is a very large convoy. Let's see what direction they're heading. They don't appear to be moving. If they are, they're moving pretty... Yeah, we're behind them. All right, well, let's pop up to the surface. I'm going to run in a route like this at full speed and hope to get around them before they exit our patrol sector here. Get up. Throw our compressors on to build our air back up. I don't even think we can see them yet here. Let's... Yeah, they would be off... Alright, well, someone should probably be on the lookout there. Yeah, it's still too far away for visual contact, so we're going to sprint ahead and see if we can't get out in front of them. And then move in and hopefully find some nice juicy targets. 9 to 21, even if it's on the low side of the estimate. That's a lot of ships. So we're going to do what we can to intercept this convoy and start today's episode off with a pretty good attack. Very valuable high-frequency direction finder prototype is being transported by Empire March, cargo ship headed to Port of Gibraltar. Will undergo further testing. Sinking this ship will noticeably slow enemy progress. In developing this technology, we estimate that is currently passing through a square BF 773 with a course of 207. The ship in the convoy is moving in a convoy traveling at a speed of 13 knots. BF 773 207. So right here. All right, well, that's the convoy that we're chasing. The Empire March. So far, haven't seen anything. No smoke or anything like that, so we're still pretty far away from them. We're going to close the distance and see if we can find the Empire March. Okay, we have them in sight. And there is a lot of them. That is not 9 ships. That is probably more along the lines of 23. Probably the largest convoy I've ever seen. And then somewhere in there is the Empire March. So we're going to have to get out in front of them and do some sightseeing before we move in on our attack here. Alright, so we have to sink the Empire March, no kidding. But where is the Empire March? I mean, this is I wasn't even zoomed in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A lot. We'll just say a lot. Alright, we're running parallel to them right now. Oh, we've got visual sighting on an unknown warship. So it looks like we are pretty good moving out in front of them. I'm going to slow down here. Funnel smoke spotted. Might be time to hit periscope depth here. How far out are we from them? 9 miles still. Can't believe they can't see me. I want to get a little further out in front of them before I move in for the attack. Like this. And then let's go to periscope depth. Actually, hold up. Guess we're going to periscope depth whether I want him to or not. Radio room, listening room. Let's switch you guys out. Let's have you go to the radio and have you go to the listening room. Slow down a little bit here. And turn in. Let's get Krautman. On the attack periscope. Let's center it real quick. Alright, so there's where the convoy starts. Hard to say which.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf.
Alright, that's a destroyer. That's a freighter, so second one would be a freighter. Freighter. Alright, well this guy's surrounded by destroyers, so not him. Yes, I know that's kind of cheating doing it like that, but we do have a lot of ships. Alright, we're going to pick up our speed, close the distance a little bit. We are still about 10 miles out, so we're going to move in and get a little closer. Hopefully we can pick up some of these ships here. It's unlocked from this freighter that we selected here. Guess we already are unlocked. Okay, so the destroyers are out front for now. That's the freighter we had in sight. Might not be. Might have to pull out a little further from them. Here, let's
Legen Sie den
do
Kurs
this.
an.
We're still doing 13
Sehr
knots, so
wohl,
we're
Herr Colonel.
matching their speed.
Alarm abgebrochen.
All right.
Alarm auf Gefechtsstation.
Let's let that destroyer pass. Yeah, I don't think that's her. There's a destroyer or a corvette. I don't think that's the right ship. Like Chelton. Who's this guy then? Unknown. Okay. Hello. Empire Marsh. Okay, well. I know that was cheating. Come on, guys. Find the course of the Empire Marsh. I don't think that was the Empire Marsh, to be honest with you. Contact loss? How? So it does look like the Empire Marsh was the first one in line. This one right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Empire Marsh. Nope. Alright, unlock from you. This has to be the Empire Marsh. Yep. Alright. I think we may be a little too far out to make this run here. Then we do have a destroyer in between us and them. I don't understand how we can keep losing contact here. 6 miles, yeah. We're gonna have to move a little closer if we're gonna make our run on the Empire Marsh. Let's identify. Yeah, I can't get much more of a better picture than that. The Empire Explorer, we'll just go with 13 knots. Distance, quite a ways. Yeah, 6.5 miles. I want to take a shot at this destroyer here. Because as of right now, we're not going to... How far out? 2 miles? Pick up the speed a little bit. Destroyer is making me very, very nervous. Is that a tanker? Oh, yes, it is. It's a tanker. Well, the Empire Marsh is our primary target for now. It's just a matter of whether or not I can actually make a successful attack run on her. Here's the destroyer in question. I could probably take a pot shot at that destroyer. Oh, that tanker would be nice. That'd be our tonnage requirement right there. .6 miles. Well, let's find the angle on bow here. .07. .112 for that destroyer. I'm gonna send one fish. Oops. Actually, want to find the actual velocity of this ship here. I'm going to send one fish towards the Corvette, and then the other 3 towards the Empire Marsh. Yeah, 13. Find the distance here. .1. Course angle on bow is... I'm gonna have to fire the 3 at the Empire Marsh first. She's still really far away. I think that's... No, that's another anchor. 107 on the Empire Marsh. It's passing right in front of her. So if we shoot at the shoot at Empire Marsh first, we may hit that destroyer. But we kind of don't have a choice, because she's so much further away. I also don't know exactly what the range of my torpedoes are. Probably be good to know that, right? But I don't. And where I put you. 111. 9.3 miles. The Empire Marsh, this is going to be a very, very iffy attack as of right now. Especially considering it looks like she's maneuvering. We're going to have to readjust everything. And we're running out at 5.1 miles for her. We're getting closer, though. 113. And 115. We're gonna have to fire on the Empire Marsh first. You know what? I'm going to do it. 113. We'll take another distance. .9. That's actually not too bad.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
3 tubes.
Rohr 2, bewässern. Rohr 3, bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig. Rohr 3 bewässert.
Have them go 70. Can't adjust the speed. Run them a little higher. 113. Fire.
Los!
Right, unlock.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf
Uh-oh, that's a
12
destroyer.
Uhr.
Where the hell did that Corvette go? There's the Corvette. Way out there. Lock. Flower class Corvette. This is almost perfect. Let's do a distance reading real quick. Well, those other torpedoes move in on the Empire Marsh. Course on the Corvette is... Come on. .116. Angle on bow, sorry. Come on, come on. Sticking. There, we had it. Wish you could just type this in. 116.1.
Rohr 4, bewässern.
Rohr 4 fertig.
Right.
Los!
Fire. Scope down. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We may be sliding in for another attack after this if this one bombs, which it very well might. Right.
Legen Sie den Kurs.
Turn around.
Zu Befehl.
Depth under keel, we got plenty. Let's go.
51 Meter.
Turn that hard over.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Schneller,
Pick up
schneller!
our speed.
20 Meter. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 60.
Alright, they're both
30
looking
Sekunden.
decent. Both these torpedoes are looking
20
decent.
Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
This one might miss. Then again, it might not. Yeah, it's gonna miss. God damn it. Or maybe it won't.
Der A ging daneben, Herr Galoy.
Oh my god, so close. So close.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Alright,
20
these
Sekunden.
guys. Wow, what is happening here? These guys are looking fantastic.
120.
See how we did. Two hits. 3 hits. All 3 of them hit. Great. Alright, start moving.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Treffer. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Treffer.
Whole ships are burning. Gonna go down. Yep. Sunk the ship. Missed the destroyer though, or the corvette. Head off in this direction here. Through the convoy into a full-blown funk. Let's see if we can see any of the lifeboats. $5,933 tons sunk already, just with one ship. And we've got a tanker in here too. I think that's this guy. Yep. It's probably a 10,000 ton tanker right there. One torpedo will do her in. The Olna, you're our next target, Olna. Enjoy your life while you still have it. That is assuming we can get away from all these destroyers. Let's slow down. Ooh, this guy looks mean. He looks nasty. He's kind of mad. Oh, it's one of these guys. Hell yeah. He's coming after us, too. Captain's yacht there. Oh, we got more than one target I've been trying to get for quite a while. That's not the right one. That's not a Dido class. I don't know what this guy is. I have to look it up here.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Alright. So they know we're here. Definitely know we're here. We're still within our patrol sector. So that is a good thing. You can see the wake of the destroyer here. Let's turn south a bit. Come to a stop. I don't want this convoy to get away.
Ich muss mich ausruhen.
They are trying. You don't have to take a break soon, and we're in the middle of a situation here.
Rohr 3 geladen.
All right. They may get outside our patrol sector before we can catch up with them. Let's go slow up to periscope depth. That was a good first strike. Wasn't really expecting to hit, to be honest with you.
Zeit für eine Pause.
These guys are sleeping. Get on the radio room. Alright, we're at periscope depth. Who's on the attack periscope? There they are out there. We may actually be able to pop up to the surface and run like crazy to get around them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Empire Marsh sunk. Let's hit the surface, guys. Broad ass daylight. Tons of destroyers around. They know we're here. What could go wrong? All right. So here's a destroyer out here. They're all clumped pretty close together. I've been thinking about it as they've been kind of approaching. And I did think about taking, you know, 2 shots on one, one on one, one on the other. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fire 2... There we go, Black Swan. 2 shots on the destroyer. We'll go find his velocity here. 2 shots on the destroyer. Whoops. Let's try that again, where I'm actually paying attention. 2 shots on the destroyer, and then 2 shots on that tanker. The tanker, if it is an OI class, that's 10,000 plus tons. That'll put us right up over the top of the threshold for our patrol. So, and if we could take out this destroyer, that'll make me happy too. This is the most dangerous looking destroyer I've seen in this game so far. So I'm going to put a priority on the destroyer. I'm going to fire at the destroyer first, even though she is closer to us. I figure the distance in between the destroyer and the tanker isn't so great that if we fire on the destroyer first, the tanker probably isn't that maneuverable. So a little bit of time won't hurt. OI class, I would say that's what she is. 10,800 tons. She got a beam or a draft of 12 meters. So we'll recognize her. Go 13. knots with a distance of 3.5 miles. All right, yeah, tanker's way in the back. The destroyer is right here. And we're moving in kind of at an angle like this. So let's find the destroyer. I'm going to shoot at the destroyer first, but do you see what I'm talking about in terms of the distance between the ships not being so much that I really worry about the tanker being able to maneuver out of the way of the torpedoes. And then we'll find this right here. That's a little bit off, but I can adjust that. And that's the only destroyer that I've seen so far. I'm not sure if the others are still towards the rear of the convoy. But I don't see them anywhere. We've got merchants. Merchant. That's another merchant there. And that's another merchant there. Can't tell what that is. Let's see if we lock on it. Corvette. So there is another Corvette towards the rear of the convoy somewhere. But I am going to target the destroyer first. I'm going to fire her when she's right at 0. .5. Let's adjust this a little bit like that. Then we're going to have to bring our adjustments down here. All right, well, when the destroyer gets closer to 0, I will be right back. Okay. Set this to 107, angle on bow. That's... Alright, flood the tubes.
Bewässern. Rohr 2, bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Alright, I'm going to set this...
Rohr 2 fertig.
Alright. Fire.
Los!
Alright, first 2 are away. Lock. Distance. .7 course of... Shit. .107. Oh, 6.9. It's fine. Let the tubes.
Bewässern.
God, I hope this
Rohr
works.
4. Bewässern.
Oh, I hope this works.
Rohr 3
Set a little
bewässert.
wider spread.
Fertig.
And
Der
fire.
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Alright. Let's get rid of all this crap here while we wait.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Now, if that other Corvette wasn't there, I'd say
30 Sekunden.
we could just pop up and start blasting them with the deck gun, but... Alright, we're going to start moving. We're going to go down. Head straight in. Let's see how we did.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Alright, there's one hit. One hit in the bow, one hit in the stern. Outstanding. That's a dead destroyer right there. There she goes. Alright. See how we did with the Olna. Olna may start maneuvering now. Alright. We're going to head this way. Doesn't look like she's going to be able to get away from them, though. There's the Olna. You can see the torpedo running right straight towards the middle.
80.
Outstanding. There we go. One hit. Two hits. Oh, man, that was... Holy shit. Nice. And another explosion. She's still moving, though. Whoop. See the Corvette out there. And she's going down. Good. 2 ships sunk. We do have a Corvette coming. 2 Corvettes. Uh-oh.
110.
There we go. We got our objectives. They're looking for us. They're definitely looking for us. There's the Olna. There she goes. 4 shots, 4 hits. That makes me happy. It's probably my best torpedo attack to date. And a destroyer, too. Now all I have to do is get away from these guys. Alright, Olna's down. I'm going to cut right through the middle of them, seeing they're heading out this way. Keep the convoy in between us and the Corvettes. That's my plan. Hopefully we don't accidentally run into the sinking ship. That would suck. There's no way to know that either. Whoops. Looks like we got some water going. Oh, maybe not too bad. Let's turn the pumps on. Well, no. Maybe it won't be a good idea right now. Alright, you can hear the convoy above us. Marks looks like he's stressed. Alright, how we doing? They're heading in the wrong direction.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
This guy's moving. Yeah, this is where we were, right here, when we launched, so they're probably going right for where I was. You guys look a little close. I wonder if they have collisions in this game. Where's the other ship? There it is. They're pinging away. Uh-oh. Let's head this way.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
If they keep looking down here, I'm gonna say we're good. All right. Let's take a look and see what we how many shots we got left here. We can what? No way I launched 12 torpedoes already. So I'm out of torpedoes now. I don't know if I buy that. I reloaded them. I know I didn't launch 12 torpedoes. We got 1 torpedo left. That's not good. Alright, this guy might get a beat on us. It's making me a little nervous here. I'm hoping not. I mean, we are moving really fast here. Probably making a ton of noise. It's too dark to see. We are cavitating like a son of a bitch. As long as they don't pick me up, I am perfectly okay with that. And it looks like we're well outside their range. But we're well outside our range. I'm gonna cancel the alarm.
Alarm abgebrochen.
My guys all immediately went to bed. This guy's not doing anything at all. Alright, well, they're gone, so I'm going to pop up to periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
We'll get you out of bed and put you on the scope there. They should be behind us, directly behind us. Yeah, there they are right there. So many targets, so little torpedoes. It doesn't look like any of them are coming our way either, so I'm going to say we're good to go. Radio officer missing. Get out of bed. There we go. Alright. So now we have to travel 2,500 miles just for shits and giggles, I guess. So we'll pop back up into our patrol sector and do something like this. That should be 2,500 miles, right? But I think we're good to go. I think we're good to hit the surface and keep moving here. Why don't you go play some cards with your men? You can play cards too. I'd play music, but don't want to get a copyright strike. So get back inside your patrol sector, boy. Anyone else want to play some cards? They just want to sleep. He's in the navigator station. Alright.
So müde.
So all we have to do is travel that 2,500 miles. So
So müde.
I'm going to get that over with, get back to port, and see how we did. U-48 returns to La Rochelle, a snowy La Rochelle, January 24th, 1941. Gains points towards his next decoration. That would be David Peters. He's almost there. Determine the torpedo course at Black Swan class destroyer and the Olna tanker. Dr. Ernst Prine receives the U-boat front clasp in bronze for 15 war patrols. U-boat front clasp in silver for 25 war patrols for Gustav Marx, who doesn't ever seem to do anything. 858 points out of 1,280 for the Knight's Cross with oak leaves and cross swords for Captain Krautman. Alright, the happy times. We're almost at this 100,000 mark. I was kind of hoping to get there in this this patrol, but that's only 4,000, less than 4,000. So one more ship and we'll get to the 100,000 tons mark. Our intel tells us the ship had gross registered tonnage, that's the Empire March, of 5,933, transporting food and important direction finding gear. We get $200 for that. The Olna sunk was transporting oil from Liverpool to Gibraltar. 9,789 tons, $200, and they don't tell us anything about the Black Swan. But we sunk her, so there we go. That was our patrol. Okay. So our guys gain more experience. Look at all that snow. That wasn't there when we left. One thing I'm going to do before we close this episode out is I'm going to reload our torpedo tubes. Oh, I know what happened. You know what happened? I think I reloaded our storage and didn't take into account that those torpedoes were going to go into the tubes. So instead of having 4 in the tubes and I believe, what was it, 8 in the stern? Let's find out. Yeah, I shorted myself. Yeah, I shorted myself. Alright, so we gotta go
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
rearm with some more torpedoes.
Schau mal.
Let's go with the T2s. They're free. Well, I guess we'll spend some cash on one of these T1s here. There we go. What else do we need? We got plenty of spare parts. We got these potassium absorbers. We could use some more food. They got cheese. Let's give them some potatoes. And some fresh fish. Dried fish. It's better than canned fish. Fuel. We'll refill. What else do we have? Anything cool to get? Ammunition. That gun. Let's grab some more, I guess we can't. Alright, well, we're well up on ammo.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillen.
Thank you.
Gute Arbeit.
Thank you, sir. Oh. Let's, see what's in the headquarters. Haven't done one of those in a while. Military stash, Naval Academy, G7 torpedoes, armored conning tower, accumulators, sonar decoys. Yeah, let's... Yeah, why not? I can't. I guess I don't have the research for it. Requires an engineer. Uh-oh. I've only got one engineer. Oh, no, I don't. I got this guy. There we go. Go for it. And then sonar decoys. Actually, let's see what else there is. METOX radar detector. Military stash. Oh, he's already there. Oh, alright. What this is. No, military stash. Ammunition. Select a leader. Let's send Volker there. Why not? Alright, so 23 days, 23 hours for sonar decoys, and a week and a half for that. What else? What can we do? Missions. We got missions. Patrol sector, low, with a medium. Where is this? Out in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, that is way out in the middle of nowhere. Large. That's the same one we were just at. That didn't turn out too bad, actually. Large. Medium. High. That's the Scapa Flow passage through the Strait of Gibraltar. Two out of three. I wonder what happens if we get 3 out of 3. I don't want to do that. That means I've got to dump all those torpedoes I just spent money on. So reward of 6,000. $16,000. We get Bernard Mayer. I don't know. I kind of want to do the mine lighting just to see what happens when we get 3 out of 3, but I also want to sink some more ships. Well, we could always sink something on the way. Not if we don't have torpedoes. Ah. Oh, it's a tough call. I'm gonna go with the mine laying. There we go. Remove torpedoes from the ship and free up space for 7 mines. I don't really want to do that. But I guess we have to. So how do we remove torpedoes? Oh, I know how.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
Need to remove torpedoes. That's what... Tell me what you got. Torpedoes. 7 mine packets. 1, 2... There's 8. Alright. Oh, there come the mine. Times 3. Is that enough? 369. 7 mine packets, though. Free up space for 4 mine packets. Is that considered 4 mine packets? I'm going to go with yes. Hopefully it's enough. I know last time I loaded way too many, so... I guess that's not enough.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
I don't want to take away all my torpedoes.
Schau mal.
I really don't. Oh, okay. Well, that leaves us with a torpedo. That sucks. Alright, well, we'll head off to the coast of Africa in the next episode and get rid of those mines. Anyway, if you like this episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, put those in the comment section down below. I'm glad we didn't have a winter like they're having here this year. I hate snow. If you want to follow along through season number 2 of our career on U-48, hit the subscribe. And we'll go lay some mines in the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.